what's up everyone? It's Keyondra here with Jolie Noire. So as you can see, I have no makeup. I am barefaced because today I am doing my affordable drugstore makeup routine. And yeah, so let's get started. Oh yeah, please do not forget to subscribe, rate, and comment this video. Continue, you guys, to comment and let us know the videos that you want to see. Let us know if you like what it is that we are presenting before you. And yeah, we'll continue on. Alright, so yeah, let's get started. I have already prepped my face, or washed it rather. I like to wash my face before any makeup routine. I think maybe anybody, really likes to do those types of things. But even when I'm just doing a YouTube video, I want to prep and prime my face, which I forgot to put my primer on, but I have prepped it. I washed it and I put my moisturizer on. So I'm going to use the Pore Professional Pore Primer. So I have the Pore Primer on. Next, I am going to do my brows, and I'm using the NYX Professional Makeup Micro Brow Pencil in brunette. Now I love the Anastasia pencil. It's very reminiscent of this one, but yeah, of course, being that this is a drugstore routine, can't use that one. Actually, I like it better than this one. So yeah. And I like it better, or I don't know, I would probably like something else better than this too, because this one doesn't really, it takes time to put it on, because you have to really bear down on it for it to get on the brow, or get in the hairs and on the skin. Look, y'all, I'm trying to do this and talk at the same time. I don't know, I just feel like every time I either get my makeup done or I'm doing my makeup, I have to sit still and hush. It's like you gotta concentrate. Even when I have a makeup artist doing my face, I have to concentrate for them. I don't like to do too much talking when they're doing my makeup, or when I'm doing my own. So I'm going to also use this Revlon Color Stay eyeliner. Y'all don't laugh at me. But I like to use darker colors, or darker pencils rather, on my brows. But just to outline, because the pencil that I just used, it's a brunette pencil. And to give that, give the darker color, or bring the darkness of my brows out, or make them a little darker, or whatever, I want to make sure that, I use the brunette pencil to kind of line it, or to line it rather, and then to bring that extra color without making my brows so dark. I go in and I use another a darker color, but I don't have a black rather, or noir brow pencil, so I have to use my liner. But you don't want to stroke, you want to use light strokes. You don't want to do it so heavy, because then that defeats the purpose of not making them so dark. And I hate doing my left brow. I don't know, maybe, I don't know, I was gonna say maybe it's because I'm right-handed, but that don't make no sense. I'm using my right hand to apply the liner, pencil rather. I hate this pencil. I mean, ain't nothing coming on my brow. This is crazy. Okay, so let's do this. Go back in and line the rest of it. Alright, so go back in with the Revlon Color Stay eyeliner. So now my brows are done. It takes so much time, y'all. So now I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Toffee. And I like to put just like a little, that ain't really a little, but a little bit of the concealer on my hand, just enough to, you know, be able to dab and kind of play with it a little bit to see how much, or gauge how much rather, I want to use on the applicator. And I use this because I could use one of my others, or like one of my other brushes like this, but this is easier for me. It takes time with these brows, y'all. Like, I like for my brows to be close to perfect as I possibly can get them. So yeah, I know people say that you gotta have them as close, or not as close, because they're sisters, they're not twins. Chad, I'll be trying to get them super close. I want them to be twins. Okay. I'm gonna just dab a little bit for the top because you don't really want the little halo thingy up there. But I like for my brows to be like perfectly lined and filled. Because to me, if you have a great brow, if the rest of the makeup is crummy, then, you know, it's like, it's kind of okay, You really need to just kind of make sure that the makeup looks good as possible. But like the brows, like when they're on point and neat, to me it just makes the whole look better. Okay, so next, do the same thing for the top of the brow that we did over here. And so I like to blend from the bottom of what I just did on up, or take the product rather, take it up like from that where I just put that on, or whatever, where I just put the product at here, where I lined it. I like to bring it up. So that's kind of how I like blend it out. Alright, so I'm going to blend that out with this e.l.f. brush. So now that I've blended those out, Ooh, look at him. Hey, brow. Okay, so next I'm going to use this Maybelline Nudes palette. And I don't really like a whole lot of shadows and stuff like that. But I'm going to start getting into that. But I'm going to apply it with this brush here. What I'm doing is just taking the darkest brown color in the palette and just applying it down here on my lids. So just kind of, you know, patting and kind of rubbing, or yeah, just kind of patting it on to the lid and a little bit above the hood of my lid because I have hooded lids. So just kind of patting the shadow on. I have this open still. So now I'm going to, you know what, I'm not going to put on any eyeliner today. I'm not going to do that. But if I put eyeliner on, of course, it would have been this Revlon Color Stay eyeliner. We're going to this place called Avalon here in Atlanta. My sister wants to look for some or she's picking up some plates rather from, I think, West Elm or Pottery Barn. My sister loves what I'm using. It's the Colossal Big Shot Volume Express by Maybelline. It's mascara. My sister, she really loves like setting the table and during like the different seasons. So now spring is coming and she wants to go ahead and get this set of plates by Monique Lullier. I think that's the name of the girl who designs things for Pottery Barn. Well, she has her own company, but yeah. So next I'm going to use the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. 24-hour stay, so this is pretty good though. We purchased this a couple of weeks ago and it's, you know, really worked well. It's a really great drugstore foundation because we use the Fenty now. We had been using NARS, but we use Fenty now, and all the time I don't want to use the expensive stuff because, you know, it costs money. So we got to make sure that we are using drugstore products as well because we're gone a lot. And so, yeah, we got to make sure that we have what we need on the road. And you can't always use the good stuff because the good stuff costs a pretty penny. This is a Real Techniques brush, and I'm going to use my my sponge. I can't remember who this is by. I think, is this Real Techniques as well? But either way, it is a drugstore sponge, yeah, sponge, y'all know what it is. It's gonna make me mad because I can't remember. What is this? What is this? What is? Hey, Kim! Kim! she in the shower. It's gonna bother me because I don't remember the name of this particular sponge, because it ain't just a sponge. Beauty blender, that's what it is. So yeah, I'm blending out my foundation. Definitely want to blend it out really well under my eyes. I don't know what's going on with underneath my eyes. It's been like this now for a couple of years. I don't know what's going on. It could be like from allergies. It could be from allergies. I do rub my eyes a lot too because of, you know, allergies or whatever. But yeah, it's kind of like having the darkness under my eyes is like a nuisance. And so now I'm going to use, why am I keeping these darn products open and stuff? So I'm going to use the LA Girl Toffee again, concealer. Not too much, but enough to, you know, to show and cover. So I'm going to take my beauty blender again and blend the concealer out. Honestly, I like this beauty blender than better than the one that isn't Drugstore. I like the thickness of it. I love how spongy it is. Now, you know, look, one thing that I really don't like about applying my own makeup is the blending. It takes time to really blend. You gotta really blend the, you know, the product into your skin and blend things out and all that kind of stuff. And I don't have the patience to, you know, sit here and make sure that everything is right and on point. So I hate doing my makeup, you know. That's another reason why, rather, I hate doing my makeup. Okay, and so I'm gonna go in and kind of like create a line, or, you know, some space, a line actually, for my nose. Kind of like blending everything together in the corners of my eyes, as well as like making sure that the line is created for my nose, so I can contour my nose. So next I'm going to use this Black Opal True Color foundation stick. Well, it's not a foundation stick, it's in suede mocha. But oh yes, it is a foundation stick. But so yeah, so this is what I use when I contour. I'm gonna use this e.l.f. small stipple brush here to blend that out. And blend out the foundation, the line rather that I used, the foundation stick line. Kind of blend that, because here the LA Girl concealer and then the foundation, like when I put the foundation stick on, it kind of like creates this dark color here, and then you have the LA Girl's concealer here, and it like has like this line, this strong line. So I of course have to blend that out. So next, I am going to put on some powder. So I used my Pro Longwear, my MAC powder, and then I also used this blush by MAC as well. So I did kind of cheat a little bit, but yeah, so this is really my finished look, and yeah. But I'm gonna go and apply some lipstick too, so yeah. So I have this MAC Viva Glam Rihanna. I know it's not a drugstore at all, but so yeah, this is my affordable drugstore look with MAC. Like I really don't use just one end of, you know, products. Like I don't just use, you know, high-end products or drugstore products only. You know, I do both. So yeah, but I've never tried this gun, well, it's not gunmetal, but I've never tried this color before on my lips. That's cute. Okay guys, so that's it for me. I am going to go on and go and get dressed and do what I need to do for the rest of the day. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Please, if you don't mind, rate, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you follow us on @JolieNoire. That's JolieNoire, and we will provide that at the bottom for you guys as well. Again, we love y'all, and thank you so much for tuning in. Peace.